Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land, and welcome to DC Fans United. So we have more Birds of Prey information. Supposedly more photos were leaked, and we do have new photos. I just always am a little skeptical when they say they're leaked, quote-unquote. We sure seem to be getting a lot of leaked photos right around the same time as the teaser trailer, which is fine. I don't know, maybe it builds hype if they say that they're leaked, but I kind of wish they'd just be honest and say that they are promotional material. Let's be honest, nothing really gets leaked off of these sets. It's all on purpose. In any case, though, we did see some more of Harley, and that has led people to believe that Harley and Joker are no longer a couple in this upcoming Birds of Prey movie. Now, there are a few clues as to why this may be the case, aside from the obvious. In the comics, her and Joker split, so that would fit the story just fine. And if she's going to be with the Birds of Prey, it would probably make more sense for that dynamic to have come to an end. It is a bit of a drag, though, for Jared Leto and fans of the Suicide Squad movie, because that movie really should have been titled The Joker and Harley Quinn, because the entire movie, I mean, the parts that weren't just total nonsense revolved around the Joker's intense infatuation with Harley. It was a little weird. Usually it's more Harley's infatuated with the Joker. The Suicide Squad kind of flipped that around and made the Joker out to essentially care about nothing but Harley. He put everything aside to break her out and focus on her escape. So I would hope that in the next movie, this Birds of Prey, that they would address how their relationship ended. Now, as far as the actual clues that are making us think that Harley and Joker are no longer an item, as we saw in the very first teaser trailer, that little 20-second clip we saw, among her little chains and necklaces and stuff, one of the pendants says Bruce. So the implication there is Bruce Wayne, right? We also know that the Birds of Prey takes place after the Suicide Squad movie. So her having a Bruce chain is a little more important than it would be if this were taking place sometime in the past. So would seem to indicate that she has an infatuation with Bruce Wayne now. Now, the thing that really tipped people off was these new, supposedly leaked photos. I don't think they were really leaked. I think they're put out there so that people like me make videos and talk about the movie and get the hype up, which is exactly what happens. I just think it's a little dishonest saying that they were leaked. In any case, though, this newer clue shows that when you zoom in on this leaked picture, some of the tattoos on Harley Quinn's thigh, and I find it a little interesting that people are zooming in on her thighs. I don't even want to get into that. But anyways, someone zoomed in on her thighs and noticed her tattoos that say Harley plus Puddin'. The Puddin' has been crossed out, so it just says Harley. That would obviously indicate she is no longer with the Joker, as she always calls the Joker Puddin'. And as you saw in the first movie, she had a great big choker kind of necklace thing that said Puddin' and was very infatuated with the Joker. So this is going to be a big change. I don't mind that they've split up. I mean, that is the canon in the comics and all that, but it took a long time for them to split. They were together canonically for probably around 20 years or so. So one movie where the Joker appeared for, honestly, if you get the director's cut, I think it was maybe 20 minutes. He was in it very little. I would have liked them to have developed Harley and Joker more, maybe had them still be together for another couple of movies, but I just hope that they actually include some information in this movie that explains why they split. I also think it's a little crappy the way they've treated Jared Leto, just really since 2016. I know he filmed a ton of scenes for Suicide Squad that didn't make it into the picture. Now they've got another Joker movie in the works, which doesn't use Jared Leto, it uses Joaquin Phoenix, and then, a third slight to Jared Leto would be him probably not even being in this movie, and if he is, it's going to be just a short scene where Harley dumps him and basically says she doesn't need him. So I can understand that. It made a lot of sense in the comics when they split up because the Joker treated her just terribly, but in the films, all we've really seen is a little bit of him and Harley. They have a date night, which Batman breaks up. Harley's totally into it, though, the date night, and a scene where she's fantasizing about being married to the Joker and wishes she was just like a normal housewife. That was a scene in Suicide Squad. And what else? It just goes on and on. Oh, and the entire dedication of the Joker, everything he was doing was for Harley. It was to break Harley out of prison. So I really feel like they are throwing Jared Leto and the Joker under the bus. I do think Birds of Prey has potential, though, and honestly, we haven't seen a lot of it yet. All we're going off of is these leaked screenshots. And I do have to say, I think her pom-pom sleeves look really bizarre. As unique as her look in the Suicide Squad movie was, I actually like that a lot better than how they've got her dressed here. I hope they give her something that doesn't look quite so goofy. Alright, so that's the news on Birds of Prey for now. Looks like Harley and Joker have split up. So it'll be interesting to see if they start developing a new romance for her. I'm not really sure if they will have anything romantic in the Birds of Prey movie or not. I would think, if anything, they would maybe have her get with Poison Ivy, but everything I've seen doesn't indicate Poison Ivy is in the Birds of Prey movie. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. And as always, thank you for watching and being a part of DC Fans United.
End of line.